Hola. Day 26 out of 30 of consecutive posting on YouTube. So, say you're the average athlete in 9th, 10th grade. You're tall, you're big, you're muscular, you're fast, you're agile, you're smart, you're disciplined. You have amazing qualities. And you're very talented and disciplined and everything. You're just a very good athlete, you know? But you have one big flaw. You don't give a shit about stretching. Not even a tiny bit. You think it's a waste of time. You underestimate it. You're too arrogant to even care about researching about stretching. So this is why I made this video. For you, man. Because you need to stretch. I have this cousin. He's very big and stuff. And he's an athlete, of course. And I wanted to massage him one day because I'm a pretty good masseuse. And I could not. He's too stiff. Too stiff, too tight. It was like massaging a rock. A literal rock with a tiny bit of flesh on it. Stretch, man. Honestly, stretching is so nice. The other day I was stretching with my friend. And so, you know this stretch where you're standing and you touch your toes? So that stretch, we were doing that and we held it for about a minute. And after that, I felt the best I've ever been. I felt so good, man. It was probably the longest I've held that stretch. About a minute. Now, stretching is something that people hate because it hurts. And they don't want to do hard work. They want to do the easy stuff that they're comfortable with doing. They don't want to step out of their comfort zone. But you can get away from the pain very easily and stretch very effectively. So one of the top mistakes people make with stretching is they focus on the pain. And if you're focusing on the pain, of course, you're gonna quit. Or it's gonna hurt and it's gonna be extremely unpleasant. What I do is I focus on my breathing and I just talk with someone else if they're there. I breathe slowly, I'm calmed down. I'm thinking about anything, but the only thing I'm not thinking about is the pain. You will feel the pain, but you just don't think about it, okay? Please, avoid that mistake. And also, I see a lot of people in my class, they're like, oh, I'm not flexible, I'm not mobile, I can't stretch. Bro, to gain flexibility, you must stretch. You're not born flexible. Actually, maybe you are, I don't know. But you gain flexibility with stretching. It's logic. They're like, oh, I can't touch my toes, let me not stretch ever again. Are you serious right now, bro? What the hell? Why? Stretch, you need to stretch. If you're not stretching, you're gonna be super tight like my cousin. Super tight. And you're gonna be like, oh, I have pain in my back, or I have pain in my calves. Because you're not stretching. So also with stretching, you get bigger muscles and just more muscle mass and muscle growth. You know why? Because you're used to going in a full range of motion. Because if you just flex, stretch, and you fully stretch your muscles, then you'll get used to that. So when you're doing the exercise, I don't know, bench press, whatever it is, you can go into a full range of motion and you'll get the best results because you stretch. Now you should also always stretch after a workout. You can stretch at any time of the day, But after workout, it's a must. It's a must. Because then you'll have faster muscle recovery. Because there'll be lots of blood flow in your muscles, which is perfect. Because you just have better muscle growth. Because of better muscle recovery and quicker recovery. And also repair. Now with stretching, of course, you gain flexibility, like I said, and mobility, which is very important to decrease your risk of injury, because you're used to many scenarios. Most people, they cannot do a split. Even me, I can't do a split, but I'm sort of working on it. Anyways, I want to try doing a split soon, but right now I'm not flexible enough, but I'm still working on it. Anyways, most people, if you're like flexible and you can handle any situation, then you're perfect, man. You're way less likely to get injured in most scenarios. Like if you're not flexible and you fall down, you could break your collarbone, you could break your head, concussion. But also it's sort of based on luck too sometimes, because it could be a very small accident. You could just trip and you could get super bad injury. But it could be something very big, like a car crash, a steroid falls on you, a building collapses on top of you. You know, that stuff, that crazy stuff. Okay, I think you can't survive a building falling on you or a steroid falling on you, of course. I was just kidding. But a car crash, you can be really lucky. You can be extremely lucky and just escape with a few scratches, or maybe your fingers cut off a tiny bit. Some people lose their lives. Some people are unalived by car crashes. And some people, minor scratches, just here and here. That's it. Maybe a tiny bit of blood here. That's it. You need to be really lucky. Anyways, that's not part of the video. But I'm saying you should be flexible. But also sometimes the injury is based on luck. It can be prevented. No, it can be prevented. But it can be prevented sort of if you're more flexible. You're less likely to have a bad injury. But also I'm just saying a lot of time it's based on luck. You never know. But it's always better to be flexible. Anyways, I hope you loved this video. I hope you learned something. And I hope you put your strong beliefs aside and listen to someone else for the first time in your life and did something that someone else suggested you to do. But please, man, stretch. If you decide not to stretch after your workouts, then it's your loss, honestly. If you always have pain everywhere, that's not my fault. I warned you. I'm just putting this information out here for you to use. Use it wisely though. Just use it wisely, okay? Anyways, I hope you love this video. I have more videos on similar to this, on health and, you know, life of a man and stuff like that, self-improvement. So yeah, you can go check out my channel and please just drop a like. I know it only takes 2 seconds for you, but for me it's massive. It helps a lot. Or if you want to subscribe. Anyways, hope you have a nice day and you start stretching. Adios.